Okay. Howdy. My name's John. And I'm starting a new thing and just going to do a walk and talk. And figure you just get to see where I'm walking and all that. And I'm going to talk about various subjects and all that kind of stuff that we're not supposed to talk about and all that. All the fun stuff. So a little bit about me. I identify as a human being. You know, I've got a driver's license that says this and that and this about me, and I'm 6'2", I'm 260 pounds, trying to lose some of that, part of the walking pit. But I think about a lot of things, and so does everybody else. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to just start doing one of these a week and share some of those thoughts while I'm doing my walks. We are at Bass Lake in California, walking up, I believe it's the Mono Trail, and this would be video number 1. My videos will all be raw, uncut, unedited. They will just be me talking and walking, no script. Can't really hold a drink cup and a phone and a script all at the same time. So it'll just be me talking about stuff in general, trying not to completely lose my breath, but enjoying the views, enjoying all that, and loving the sounds of nature. I am definitely a nature boy. I love being out in the wild. Though this is not so wild. But I was born in Montana. Raised there mostly. Spent time in Cali and back in Montana. I've been out to Minnesota, Arizona, pretty much every state west of the Mississippi. I've spent time in. Got used to the Mississippi one time to visit Chicago, and my brother. So, anyway, I am 53, soon to be 54 in about 11 days. It is Friday, June 2nd, 2023. So I'll save you the math. I was born on Friday the 13th of 1969. Yep. Oh, the flowers. They're just gorgeous. All the different stuff. The reminders that all of our human problems are so ridiculous compared to the grand scheme of everything. Like, how dare we assert our issues over the sheer wonder that is life. Like, these areas have been here so long before we were. And guess what? They will be here so long after we're gone. We're a blip. We're an annoying little blip. You know? But we put such significance to it because we're so aware. The irony is how much that awareness blinds us from reality, from truth, that we are insignificant, and that we should be so grateful for every moment we get in this, you know? Big old motorboat down on the lake, hundreds and hundreds of yards from me, and listen to it, disturbing everything. Crazy. Barely heard the little lizard back here somewhere. But our problems are, you know, so great. Yeah. You know, we have problems. I got problems. God knows I got problems. You know, but you know what my main problem is? My main problem is attitude. Oh, there goes a little lizard up there. You probably can't see him on the phone. That's my main problem, is attitude. And by that I mean being upset about stupid little things. You know, like, I don't know. I have all these bills that I pay that are just stupid bills that why am I paying it? Well, because I have one of those wonderful things of human nature called greed, where I just have to have stuff. You know, now I'm not paying no extravagant thing for no phone. This phone cost me, I think, $80. LG Style 06. You know? But I've got bills for storage units, for example, that have a bunch of crap in them that is just so vitally important to me that half the crap in there I can't even remember what it is, because it's been in there for years without me even seeing it for years. But I still pay for it because I gotta have it, you know. Whew. Getting to the top of the hike, birdie. Oh, little lizard too. You know, I pay for high-speed internet, which why? I don't need high-speed internet. Yeah, I stream everything. And now I'm going to be making these videos. Whew. Oh, and I'm going to sit down. This is why I come up here. Look at that view. Oh, check out those wave patterns. I don't know if I can zoom in on those. That's some crazy. That's one of the other talks I want to have sometime about all that kind of stuff. Our understanding of light and gravity. Fun stuff. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Whew. I'm a big fat guy. You know, that's quite a hike for a big fat guy. So anyway, now I can show you a view. This is going to be my platform. This is going to be what I do. And I'll try and change it up and walk different trails and different areas in the Yosemite area so that you can see something different. Probably won't happen every week, but I'll do something a little different every time I get a chance. I have to be mindful of my gas. I definitely live paycheck to paycheck. And part of that is because of just simple, stupid choices. Like having a storage units that keep all the junk that I haven't seen in years. You know, paying for different subscriptions for things. And, you know, I mean, yeah, we enjoy Netflix, but what, maybe once a week, maybe? You know, there's so many of the free ones out there. I mean, yeah, you get commercials, but guess what? You get them on Netflix when you're watching paid stuff anyway. So, you know, and then there's YouTube. You can get all kinds of stuff there too. And again, you get commercials, but whatever. You know, we used to get that with TV too. So what's the difference? So why do I pay for all these other ones? You know, I pay for what, probably 5 or 6 different subscriptions. That's totaling up to $60. There's, you know, a couple of them are even more than that. You know, so I mean, just craziness as to what we spend spend our money on that we just have to have that we just don't use. You know, and I fall for the crap. I wish I could not fall for the crap. Eventually, I suppose I will just stop once my daughter has moved out of the house and everything like that, and I just won't bother with it anymore because there's just not a point. I mean, I'll keep internet, but I won't need high speed, you know, I mean, especially if I'm only doing one of these a week. Anyway, I don't want to babble, but that's kind of the gist. I'm gonna be babbling, and I'm gonna be talking about different stuff. I'm gonna try to keep things on a subject, and of course, this subject is just kind of introducing myself, and so babbling kind of helps you understand that that's the way my brain works. I babble in my brain as much as I babble when I'm talking, so I'm also one of those that likes to try to be as clear as possible with things, so I always end up repeating myself in multiple ways and saying the same thing in different ways to try to make sure that my point comes across okay. But, you know, good, bad, I'm just going to start sharing these and start sharing my thoughts on different things, and, you know, I invite comments of any kind because it lets me know where I'm kind of fitting in with everything, and am I the only one thinking these bizarre things, and, you know, whatever. I mean, I'm a very open-minded individual. I accept a lot of things, but it doesn't mean I accept how they're being presented. It doesn't mean I accept how they're being fought for and fought against, and, you know, all these different things. I am a Gemini. You know, obviously, if I was born in June 13th, you know, but at any rate, if you follow that kind of stuff, I am a Gemini. If you follow other kind of stuff like the MBTI, I am an INFJ. Now, combine those two and really think about that for a minute. And yeah, you can see that my life has been interesting and very diverse. My father was born 103 years ago. My mother was born 25 years after that. So I come from two separate generations that have had two very distinctly different views on the world. I learned from both of them and was born a Gemini. There you go, you know. So I'm a very old man and a very young man, and very diverse in the way that I think. I oftentimes, you know, find myself thinking all kinds of bizarre and crazy stuff. So, being an introvert, this is probably what you're going to get from me most of the time, is just simply video of out here. I don't know that I will ever really show my face on here, but people that know me. And I'm not really a show my face kind of person anyway. So, there you go. So that's about the gist of it. If there's more that you would like to know about me, ask questions in the comments. I might answer them, I might not. I don't know. I'll try to let you know that, you know, I'm not going to answer that one. Or, yeah, no problem. Here's the answer. Like I said, I'm pretty open about pretty much everything, so I don't really hold much back. At any rate, good to meet everybody. And let's see, what should we do for next week's topic? Well, throw that in the comments too. What do you want to hear me talk about first? I'll do any of it. Politics, religion, science, society. I do have a master's in psychology, so there's that too. You know, give me a topic. We'll figure it out. All right. Enjoy the view.